Parkour is the sport of getting from point A to point B as creatively as possible, becoming increasingly popular for its use in movies, documentaries, and commercials that featured experts leaping from building to building and tumbling from precarious heights. This, however, is just the highlight reel of the sport. Parkour is incredibly adaptable to the individual and is becoming a popular alternative to the gym.
So I have the really cool job of being a full-time parkour instructor. So we teach around 30 classes a week here in Boston, and then we lead instructor training courses around the country.
Parkour Generations, a worldwide organization, offers classes for beginners, experts, children, and adults. Its classes have been growing over the last decade as people discover the challenge, community, and mental and physical benefits that come with practicing parkour.
Parkour is really great for, again, it's not jumping over buildings and stuff. There are people whose skill level has grown that far, but this is more about scaling your way up, discovering that you can do things that you didn't think you could do. And that translates into, your approach and everything else in your life. It's really a healthy environment. It's really a fun environment.
The weekend wake-up parkour class is every Sunday at 11 a.m. at Conway Park in Somerville, Massachusetts. The class costs $10 and attracts about 20 people, ranging in age from 17 to 75. They begin with a 45-minute warm-up that has them stretching, running, and sweating despite the brisk weather.
All of our classes are designed so that anybody can come in with any experience level. So we make it accessible for absolute beginners and also people that have been training with us for years. They can come here and still be challenged and have fun and get a good workout. So we want to make sure that we have instructors that are trained very well to be able to do that, but we also want to make sure it's fun for everybody. So we try to bring activities to the class that will engage everybody, and at the same time will challenge people so they're all adaptable.
It's really about moving your body the way that works for you, and I think a lot of people see online like young guys jumping off of buildings and they think that that's what parkour is, but everything is really scalable and everything can be made appropriate for any body at any level.
Parkour is just knowing your body and being able to move through an environment, and you can do that at 90.
Parkour is no ordinary exercise routine. In fact, there is very little routine involved. The sport is fluid and up to the individual to take risks and trust their instincts. These practitioners take over a children's playground and once a week turn it into their own jungle gym.
Every session is different, but they're always engaging and interesting.
Because you use all your body. You use all your body and then you find out what you have not used before. So that gives you motivation to try to do better next time. And it's kind of playful, like you do like things that children would like to do. You hang, you jump, you roll. Those are kind of things that feel good to do.
Those who choose to take on the challenge of parkour find a community of encouragement. The goal of parkour is to train the whole individual. By teaching someone how to master and overcome physical obstacles, like park benches or walls, it follows that they can then apply that same strength and confidence in any real-life situation.
I'm a lot stronger. I feel a lot more, just more confidence. I think it helps like facing your fears, in class all the time. I go 3 days a week and like that translates into facing fears other places and, speaking up more and just sort of bringing it into my everyday life.
At my age, a lot of people have given up, and I want to be active and available for my teenage son. So I take that as a challenge to keep my stuff together. It helps because when you realize that when you discover you can do things and the group helps support your commitment, then you kind of are almost shamed out of that laziness. But there's someone always supporting you and patting you on the back for it. And then you are happy because you're accomplishing things. And you're going, okay, I didn't think I could do that, but I did, and I'll do that in the rest of my life.